Welcome to my channel. The true story of Hachiko, the faithful dog. Hachiko's story is one of the most touching tales of loyalty in history. His unwavering devotion to his owner, even after death, has inspired generations of people around the world. Hachiko's early life. Hachiko was born on November 10, 1923, in Odate, Akita Prefecture, Japan. He was an Akita Inu, a large and loyal breed native to Japan. As a puppy, he was sent to Tokyo, where he was adopted by Hachiko Ueno, a professor of agriculture at Tokyo Imperial University, now the University of Tokyo. Professor Ueno lived in Shibuya, a bustling district in Tokyo. He was a kind and loving owner, and he and Hachiko quickly formed a strong bond. Hachiko was extremely attached to his master and would accompany him to Shibuya Station every morning. After Ueno left for work, Hachiko would sit patiently outside the station and wait for his return in the evening. For over a year, Hachiko followed this daily routine without fail. However, on May 21, 1925, tragedy struck. While at the university, Professor Ueno suffered a fatal brain hemorrhage during a lecture. He died suddenly and never returned to the station where Hachiko was waiting for him. Despite this, Hachiko continued to wait at Shibuya Station every evening, expecting his beloved owner to return. Ueno's family moved away, and Hachiko was given to new caretakers. However, he kept running away, always returning to Shibuya Station. Eventually, he made the station his home, living nearby and spending most of his time waiting for Ueno. For nearly 10 years, Hachiko waited at the same spot, day after day, no matter the weather, rain, snow, or scorching heat. Many commuters and locals noticed him and began feeding and caring for him. In 1932, a former student of Professor Ueno, named Hirakichi Saito, noticed Hachiko at the station and followed him. He discovered that Hachiko was still waiting for his master, who had died years earlier. Deeply moved by the dog's loyalty, Saito began writing articles about him. That same year, a newspaper published an article about Hachiko, calling him Chukin Hachiko, meaning faithful dog Hachiko. The story spread across Japan, touching millions of hearts. Hachiko became a symbol of loyalty and devotion, and people from all over Japan traveled to Shibuya just to see him. Hachiko's final years and death. 1935, Hachiko grew older and weaker, but he never gave up waiting. By 1934, his loyalty had become legendary, and the Japanese government honored him with a bronze statue at Shibuya Station, unveiled in a grand ceremony where Hachiko himself was present. On March 8, 1935, after nearly a decade of waiting, Hachiko passed away near the station. He was 11 years old. His body was found in the streets of Shibuya, and his death saddened the entire nation. The meaning of Hachiko's story. Hachiko's tale is more than just a story about a dog, it is a reminder of love, loyalty, and devotion. His unwavering faithfulness continues to inspire people around the world, making him a true legend.